Yo, what's good? It's Finn's Take with CB83 coming to you for another banger. You already know how we do. We're in class with CB83 today. Let's get it. Let's go. All 22 breakdown. Let's take off, yo. Let's get
And I ain't smoking no shirt.
Yo, what's good? It's Finn's Take with CB83 coming to you for another banger. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the mod squad. Shout out to the homies for pulling up at 1 p.m. on a Tuesday, a Halloween edition. Y'all see me with my Michael Jackson Thriller shirt on. You already know what time it is, man. We going up. Happy Halloween. Happy Hallows Eve to everybody in the chat. Everybody checking this out, man. I'm looking forward to breaking down this all-22. Let's get in class. Let's get in the lab, man. Shout out to the homie King Grizzy Live for pulling up. He says Jets chat. King Grizzy is a Jets fan, but we're gonna let him rock out, man. He's the homie. Hey, it's all good till y'all play them Dolphins, bro. It's all good till you play them Dolphins, man. Shout out to the homie Marino's goat in the building. Happy Halloween, fins up. Good shit last night. Appreciate you, my boy. It was a little smoke show sesh that we had to get cracking last night. It was fun. It was entertaining. Um, putting some of the narratives to bed. That's what we do. Put them to bed, man. Chef Jew's in the building. Chef Jew was popping. He says, "What's good, OG CB83 and everyone? How y'all doing this afternoon? Check your pulse and fins up." Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Chef in the building. Chef, what's popping with you? Shout out to the mod squad and the members club. Hey, if you want to become a part of the members club, we're up to 40 something members on YouTube. We're transitioning over to Patreon. So put your membership, cancel your membership on YouTube, come over to Patreon and support the channel. YouTube's tripping. We're just gonna keep it pushing. You already know what time it is. So shout out to everybody who is becoming members over on the Patreon. We got a couple members over there. I know we got Irv over there. We got Hooked Up Joe for sure. I need Chef Jew to get over there. I need some of the other homies to get over there too. Manny, Marinos, Goat, Cruz, Canes. I need y'all to come over there and support. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate the homies. Seth Jew says, subscribe, like, share, and donate. Become a member today. Your seat at the table is waiting for you. Join the family. Join the family, man. Click the link. Join the Patreon. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate Chef, too. Chef is one of the homies, man. Hey, Chef, I'm coming down there to get some of them cupcakes, man. My dude, Chef, has a catering business down in Miami. So if you're looking for the baked goods in South Florida and also catering and stuff like that, you got to hit up Chef Jew. Got to hit up Chef Jew. Manny B says first. Manny, you not first, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. What you talking about, man? You ain't first, man. Shout out to the homie Manny.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's good? What's good? The members gang. Hey, we on Patreon. Pull up to the Patreon. The link is pinned to the chat. Hey, check out the emojis too. Y'all, I think y'all can still use the emojis. Check those out. They're fire. Please do your boy a favor and hit the like button. Do your boy a favor, hit the like button real quick. Let everybody know we live. The Weird Dolphin, Kane's in the building. He says, salute CB83 and everyone. Salute to the homie Canes. Hey, let's go up. Sir, yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Mountie in the building. Mountie's here. Chef's here. Hey, let's go Niners is here. Look at this. change of heart. Now, let's go 49ers are saying Niners suck. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Hey, 7-2, here we come. We're going across the pond. We're going to smack the Chiefs, get the dub at 9:30 a.m. Eastern next Sunday. After that, we're going to drink some beers. Das Boot, man. Das Boot. We're going to drink the beers and have a good time. It's Oktoberfest, man. You already know what time it is. Dre, it's spooky hours. It's Halloween. We ain't going up like we did last night, but hey, it might get crazy tonight. It might get crazy. It's Halloween, yo. You just never know. Never know, man. My man Niner says, please do an all-22 on our sorry ass defense. Nah, we ain't messing with y'all, bro. Y'all ain't got it like that. Y'all really not like that. Y'all really not like that. I told you that from the get-go. Y'all heard, hey, Let's Go Niners was in here trolling us, right? He was in here trolling our team, giving us a hard time. We 6-2. They've dropped 3 straight. It ain't looking good for y'all boys. Brock Purdy really ain't that dude. Brock Purdy out there seeing ghosts, man. We're going to call him Brock I See Ghost Purdy. That's what we're going to call him. He out there seeing ghosts. Shout out to the homie Sheldon Harris in the building. S. Harris, what's good with you? Milky's in the building. Let's go. Let's get it. And then Let's Go Niners says fire Steve Wilkes. Hey, it's Shanahan. You got Mighty Shanahan. Y'all got all these great players, Kittle and Purdy and all these other guys, Debo and Ayuk, right? Why y'all can't get it done? Trent Williams, come on, man. Come on. Chef Jew, I appreciate you. Said just got through sharing on 15 plus Dolphin Facebook pages. That's the homie for real in real life. If you're not engaged in the Facebook community, the Dolphins community on Facebook, you need to get involved. There's a lot of great content on there. They are in tune with the YouTube creators, with Twitter guys, with everybody. So get on Facebook, check out the Miami Dolphins Facebook groups. There's a ton of them, a ton of engagement. So, yeah, Danny Aguayo's in the building. Can we get your free agent wish list? Man, honestly, I just need some depth at O-line. I think we could use some O-line depth, and I think we can use another inside backer, right? I mean, that's where I'm at with it. I've heard some names thrown out there: Josie Jewell, Brunskill, who's a center, slash guard guy. Heard some names thrown out. I'm not really attached to those guys because I haven't really watched the film on them. But if people saying they're good options, maybe they are good options. I just don't get really attached to players unless I've watched the film and evaluated how they'd fit in our system. So I don't throw out a bunch of names. I know there's a bunch of guys who evaluate who they like and stuff like that. I listen to them, and I'll bring it to you and let you know what I think. But that's that. Here we go. So moving into it, let's go ahead and break it down. I'm putting on the film. I appreciate y'all coming through. We about to make this happen right now. There it is right there. Let's pull this up. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Got to get some stuff off the screen, man. This was a good game to watch. Good game to watch. I thought the Miami Dolphins played fairly well on offense and defense. Put myself down here in the corner like that right there. I don't think I can move this, can I? Nah, don't want to move that there. And we're good there. Let me take this off real quick. Remove from studio. Hey, I see y'all. I see y'all in the chat. Danny Aguayo. Let's go Niners are getting after. Here we go. So getting into the game. Let's get right into it, man. And this is kind of a new program that I'm using. Allows me to draw on the screen and do some cool stuff. So I need to kind of get this. I gotta make an adjustment real quick. So this is, let me stop sharing this real quick. That's the thing about this is when you do stuff like this, you gotta go through, share it one more time, make sure it's done right. There we go. So you guys see me. Hopefully you can see the film. This is the kickoff here. So we have kickoff here. Come on, fast forward. Why does it keep going away when I hold on one second? So this is making it difficult on me, but let's do this. Present, share screen, watch game film. Do this. Man, this thing is tripping. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to make the screen smaller. Because it's not gonna allow me to do that. Share screen, watch game film, share. All right, cool. So now you could see it a little bit better. Here we go. So this is the kickoff. All right, perfect. So now you guys will be able to see it a little bit better. And I'm also going to be able to stop this and pause it and write on the screen. Here we go. So right now the Dolphins are in basically a 4-man front, 2 inside linebackers and 5 DBs. So like a 4-2-5 look. You got a twins look on offense, right? Twins right, and then they're motioning. 81's coming across the formation. Maybe he goes all the way across. Maybe he stops. Let's see what he does. He comes all the way across, and Cater's following him. So you know right now that there's some sort of man protection going on. I don't know whether it's man underneath or man everywhere, but you know there's some man protection. You got press coverage up top. So showing press coverage up top, and Cater's coming across the formation, right? Play action, screen, right? Just a little bubble screen outside. Cater does a good job of making the play and making the tackle. So just a fantastic job by Cater recognizing, hey, my guy's getting the ball right now. And let's look at these techniques real quick. Bam. Let's go back just a tad right there. So when we look at this, and we talked about the way these guys are lining up. So this is a 3 technique right here. I consider this a 3 technique. This is going to be like a 2-eye because he's inside shade of the guard. And then you basically have a 7 here, which is outside the tight end. And then you have like a wide 5 here, right? So that's what you have technique wise where they're lined up, right? Come across the ball, throws it out there. Cater does a good job of just getting to the guy, making the play, making sure he's tackled and gets him down. So great play by Cater on that one. That's positive points in terms of making plays, right? He's going to get positive. That's a positive play for him when he gets graded out by his DB coach. They're going to say, hey, great job. You made the play. You did what you were supposed to do. So when we look at this formation here, still like a twins formation to the right. Instead of being out wide now, this guy's kind of basically bumped inside. Maybe he's bumped inside to give some extra help in the run game. So maybe he becomes a blocker in the run game. You get an extra guy in the box, right? We talked about also when it comes to running the football, offensive coordinators are really trying to get more guys in the box than, what the defense has, right? So they want to get extra guys in the box. So if you can bring a receiver in the box and allow him to block a guy off the line of scrimmage or something like that, it's going to help. It's going to help in terms of running the football. So that may be what they're doing right here. So you see that they bring an extra guy in the box, right? So they bring an extra guy in the box, and this guy, we don't know if he's running a route or what, but you see our safety rolling down, right? Our safety's rolling down because, hey, if you got an extra guy in the box, we're going to try to get an extra guy in the box also. That allows him to come in and play run support as well, right? So just playing the game, just understanding that, hey, if they're going to bring an extra guy in the box to try to block, right, we're going to try to get an extra guy in the box as well. Let's see what this run play is. Just an inside handoff. It's almost like an inside zone blocking scheme. Let's go back real quick. So everybody's just kind of stepping left except for the right tackle right here. So the right tackle is just kind of staying put and making sure he cuts this off. And this is kind of like mano-a-mano, man-on-man blocking. So tight ends here, guards here, or tackles here, guards 2 for 2. So they're basically going blocking this guy here, and then he's working off to get to this guy. He's working to get this guy cut off right here. You want to get him cut off. He's blocking here. He's blocking here. And then you have basically this receiver trying to come into the box. He's probably trying to get him cut off as well so he could basically spring this guy, right? So they really got a hat on a hat. They got the tackles on one. He's on him right here trying to get him cut off. You got 2 for 2 with these guys, hat, and you're trying to get this guy in the box. So when you see it, let's run back just a little bit. Look at David Long and how he sheds the block, right? David Long sheds this guy. He's not able to make the play, which is great for us. And he's able to basically just move laterally and get the guy taken down. So also Jalen Phillips on this play does a good job. I think that's Jalen Phillips. Let's see. Yep, that's Jalen Phillips. So he does a good job of winning that one-on-one battle, right? Jalen Phillips comes across the line of scrimmage, does a spin move to the inside. Watch him here. Spin move inside. This guy right here, right? This is Jalen right here. So he does a spin move inside right here. Bam, gets off the block and gets him taken down. So good job by Jalen Phillips. Good job by David Long. Just making sure none of that stuff works. So here it looks like we're walking up our linebacker in this one. He doesn't blitz. He doesn't come. We're still sending 4. Good job rallying to the football, getting the guy taken down. That's a good job by the defense. So the defense just looked really sharp early, right? We look like we're sending it. That's Jerome Baker, I think. These guys are going inside. The tight end chips on the defensive end on Jalen Phillips, and then he's getting across the formation right now. So he comes across the formation, and then Eli Apple's able to get him down. And you couldn't see it because at that point I was trying to pause it or do something, but you see Eli Apple come across the formation and really get him taken down. So, and a good job by our guys just rallying to the football. Look at Jalen Ramsey right there. Jalen's out there having a ball. Jalen's out there having a good time. So you see Jalen Ramsey come downhill on it like, man, I'm trying to get in on this too. So them dudes having fun out there. So good job by the defense. Basically 3 and out on that one. Fantastic job. So here we go. Punt. Got Barrios back there. Nice return. Nice play. Really like Barrios in the return game. He's doing a good job. Really like what he's doing on special teams. He's helping us out a lot. So he returns this. It's kind of a short punt for sure. He catches it. He's able to make one miss, and then he gets out of bounds. So now we got the offense coming on. All right, so here we go, offense. And this is where, this is my bread and butter. I like watching offense. So coming back, right? So I think we may start getting in trouble if we keep doing this. So we basically have the center, and then we have 2 linemen on each side, and then we kind of have like a fullback offset and a tight end offset. You have to have a certain amount of guys on the line of scrimmage. So we may start getting in trouble if we continue to give this look. I think that's an illegal formation. You got to kind of be staggered more often. They got to be able to see it a little bit better. So when we look at this coming back to this, we have the tight end. I think that's Julian Hill going inside. Ingold is following right behind him, right? And it's really a play that just is designed to hit quick, right? These are quick hitters. So when we look at this, let's look at where everybody's going. Our guys are stepping to the right, right? This is probably going to be blocked by this guy here. He's probably going to climb. He's probably going there. These guys are probably going outside right there. So blocking here, 2 for 2 here. I think we'd like to get these two off to number 8 and get him blocked right there, get him cut off. You got this guy going to this guy. Let's see how it works out. This backside guy is typically a cutoff block, but we'll see how, right? This left tackle here, usually stepping inside and just making sure all this is cut off. Let's see what happens though. Oh, so great. So on this play here, right? This is a zero tech, right? He's right over the guard. Somebody's calling me. So he's basically right over the center. I'm sorry. So he's right over the center. This is zero tech. This is what I consider to be a 3 technique, right? This guy has the ability to just shoot right in. Basically, we turn this guy into a almost like an ISO guy, right? Or a trap guy. That's what we call it. We call it trap. So what's going to happen is the tight end's going to come across the formation. He's going to block that guy. Nobody's blocking him. So he's looking around like, what the hell should I do? Right. So this tackle here is just going to pass set a little quickly inside, make it look like he's pass setting him. Then he's going to get back out to 48. But we got somebody coming to trap that guy. Right. So we're trapping 99 right now. Boom. That's the trap. Right. So this is the trap right here. He's trapped. And then we got Ingold becoming the lead blocker on number 8, right? So he's coming here and he's blocking him here, and we have the running back coming right behind it, right? Running back coming right behind it, and that's a good play. I mean, a play of 8 yards on a first down run, you can win with that. If you could get 8 yards on a first yard run, everybody would be doing it. I'm telling you that right now. Everybody would be doing it. So here we go. Looking at the next play, we got Tyreek going in motion. We got Ingold down here, and I think we got a receiver here as well, and another receiver up top. One running back in the game. So Tyreek's already on a full sprint. This is going to be tough to guard for the DBs. They got to figure out who's going where. Play action, right? We're just going to hit the check down to try to hit the Ingold check down. That's what they're trying to do, right? We're not able to hit it on this one. So everybody's going down here, and they can't go up the field because it's a pass play. So everybody's sliding this way. Whoever's in the gap, they got to take, right? So they're sliding, and then we're hoping to sneak Ingold out. Tua just kind of throws it maybe a little bit too far, right? So he throws it a little bit too far and too low, and he's not able to make the play. But we want to be able to just hit him in stride and allow him to turn the corner and run, right? That's the nature of the play. That's what it's designed to do. But when we go back here, it's really getting everybody to flow this way. Get everybody to flow towards the play action, right? Get people to flow this way, right? Thinking it's the run's coming this way, and then it allows you to sneak Ingold out the backfield, and we like to hit him in stride and let him get around the corner. But not good execution there. Not to get we need a better throw, better opportunity, and we'll be in the money on plays like that. But Tua's got to make a better throw. He's got to clean that up. Next play, here we go. Drop back, so we know it's a pass. The running back is pass blocking right now. Boom, he's pass blocking. Let's look at the concept up here. We got, so basically trips formation, trips right. out route, go route. He throws the let's see it, let's see it. Come back, come back, come back, come back. I wish this thing would rewind like it's supposed to. Sucks. So he just throws the hitch here, right? So you got a hitch, 2 hitches, and a go. Hitch right there, hitch on the inside, throws the hitch for the first down. And they give us I thought they gave us a terrible spot here. I thought it was a terrible spot. I thought he got the first down. They didn't give it to us, and then it's 4th and 1, and we go for it. So I remember this play. So it's 4th and 1. Tyreek coming across the formation. Quick little toss to Jalen Waddle. Yes. Quick toss to Jalen Waddle, which this was great execution. Great back shoulder throw right here too. This is just being in sync with your guy, right? Just understanding what the play is, what you need to do, what you need to accomplish. Jalen Waddle sets it up perfectly, running at the guy, right? Making it look like he's running a go. He knows that he's throwing that back shoulder throw, jumps up and grabs it last minute, able to make the catch. So solid play there, right? Solid play. It's going to look like play action. Bam, right? Good job. So this was just just a solid play. And I like to see plays like this because it lets me know that these guys are just in sync with each other. They understand what the concepts are. Look at the run protection. The run protection is solid. These guys are firing off the football. Here we go. Watch them. Everybody's moving in the same direction, same time, right? It's exactly what you need. And then Tua and Waddle are able to connect on the play, able to connect on it. So just a nice job here. Nice job by Waddle. Like to see Waddle catch the ball with his hands more and not do this body catching. That body catching bothers me. He's got to do better with that. Now you got Cedric Wilson going in motion, right? You got these guys bunched up to the right, and you got one wide receiver down here at the bottom. This is a little toss play, and let's look at the blocking on this. We get about 3 yards on this. Like, this is a little short toss, right? Now, if I was telling my guys to block this, right? If I'm telling my guys to block this, everybody's got to be working. And hold on, I got to take this call. I'm getting called twice. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. So when we look at this, everybody should be going same direction. Honestly, you like to see your center get past this zero tech. You want him to get past the zero. You want him to work here. You want this guy's to work there. You want this guy to work over there. You'd like to have him blocked outside, get the edge there. So, and this guy here, if he's going to stay in and block, you'd like him to get outside and block his guy there. So, kind of got a hat for a hat. Him blocked there. We'd like to see 8 get cut off. We'd like to see these 2 guys work here to get this guy cut off. Get him cut off. Hey, this guy backside work to get this zero tech cut off, and then I want to see the center work up and get one of these guys here cut off, whether it's 48 coming this way or anybody running down into the alley. That's what we like to see in terms of getting these guys blocked, right? Now let's see what they do, right? So we don't get past the zero, right? So we don't get past them. So Liam's going to stay there. When we go back and look at it, we get past 90. So the tackle's able to climb up. Austin Jackson is trying to climb to 8, but he takes a bad angle. And this is what he can't, he's got to help a little bit, but he can't help too much on this. He's got to give him a hand, give this guy an opportunity to climb and get it, but it's got to be quick, Austin. You gotta go right now. You gotta go right now. I can't, somebody's butt dialing me. So here we go. Somebody's butt dialing me. It's getting annoying. All right. So, like I said, you got Austin. I want to see Austin take a better angle here. Austin Jackson should be taking an angle of coming down here and working there, right? If he comes down there and works there, we have a much better shot of getting this thing cut off. If he doesn't do that, we're not going to be able to do it. He's just giving this guy a little bit too much help here, right? So he gives him a little bit too much help. 8 is already in the gap. He's already in position to make the play. So 8 is in there causing ruckus because he doesn't have anybody on him. So this play is kind of just killed by Austin Jackson because he doesn't really take the proper step. And he's trying to help out. He's trying to help his guy get this block. This is a tough block to get. This guy's in basically like a 4-eye, and he needs to this guard needs to get him taken over. So it's a difficult block for sure. But you don't want to help too much. Just keep climbing. At that point, you should be trying to get horizontal, and you should be trying to get him cut off. But he's not really able to get to 8, and 8's able to come basically cut back in and make a play, right? So I'd like to see Austin Jackson be better there for sure on that play. I think he was the reason that I know he was the reason that that play wasn't as successful as it could have been. He can't help as much on that 3 tech. He's got to just give him a hand and just keep climbing. Your guard's got to be running. He's got to get on his hump, and he's got to go. All right, next play. So this one gets killed from the get-go, and we'll see it here. We're gonna see exactly what happened on this one. So it's coming across the formation. Oh man, yeah. So we get beat on the outside and the inside. Who was this at receiver? Receiver gets beat right now, right? Receiver gets beat. Who else gets beat? So we got Ingo coming across for 34. He's getting blocked by Ingo, right? So he's getting blocked by Ingo. This receiver gets beat, whoever he is. This 3 technique here, this 3 tech, or we would call it, some would call it a 4-eye, is going to beat our inside guys. So they get beat here. And this is who is this? The right guard. The right guard is stepping, right? And this is difficult to do, right? So he's supposed to be stepping kind of right at this guy. He steps right at him, but the guy goes inside. At this point, Liam should be stepping down, right? And Liam's thinking, hey, I should be going basically climbing up to backer. That's what he's thinking based on alignment, right? All right, so I had to send a text message. So this is the thing here, right? So on a play like this, and this is where they're trying to block a man, right? But this is a zone blocking scheme, right? This is a zone blocking scheme. Everybody's going down. Everybody's basically blocking windows. So what should happen with this guy going inside here, Liam should be there stepping flat to cut him off and block him. This guy here should be climbing up, and this guy here should be climbing up in this window as well, and that's where it should be blocked, right? Now, we don't have that because Liam is thinking, hey, I'm just going to give a hand here and go into this window. But Liam should be thinking, hey, this guy could come into my gap because players don't stay still, players move, right? In an ideal world, this guy, number 90, would just go in this gap and he would be blocked by the guard. So he would typically go here. He doesn't go here. He goes here in Liam's gap. So Liam should be blocking him. But Liam is thinking, hey, looking at this alignment right now, I'm most likely going to step here and work to whoever is in this gap, right? So that's the mistake that he makes. That's the mistake that a lot of guys make, when it comes to zone blocking scheme, is that no matter what the play is, you still got to stay in your areas, right? You still have to stay in your areas and make sure that's taken care of. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was on the phone with one of my customers. All right, so here we go. So like I said, on this play here, we want to see Liam working to this gap. Liam's not working in the gap, therefore he's climbing, and this guy's gonna 90 is gonna get straight through and cause a ruckus in the backfield. Also, 5 is causing ruckus in the backfield because our receiver didn't do a good job of blocking him. So that's gonna hurt you, right? Um, and these are hard blocks, especially for guys like receivers who are trying to go in there get in the box and then make plays on safeties and guys like that. It's gonna be tough. So that's just really just a good defensive call for what we're doing. Really just a good defensive call for what we're doing. Man, everybody's blowing me up right now. All right, here we go. Next play. All right. So here we go. Twins formation. We have a tight end in the game. Let's go back on this one. So here we go. So twins formation. We got, I think that's Claypool up top in the tight end, Julian Hill. We got Waddle and Tyreek down on the bottom. Tyreek Tua's looking right towards tight end and Claypool. Out route. I think he tries to get the ball to Claypool on this route where he's coming across the formation, but you can't really see it for some reason on the All-22, which is so the protection is solid. Yeah, so basically the cornerback gets hands on Claypool and he doesn't let him cross the formation, which I think he's supposed to be running almost like a skinny post or a dig coming across the field, but we can't really see what it is just because he never gets across. Honestly, I think the better play is Smythe up top. I think that's Smythe, which is just he's running a quick out. I mean, you got Tyreek Hill over here running. Looks like he's running in the seam as well. It looks like he might be running a will concept. But yeah, I just think that plays a wash. There, I think Claypool was looking for the flag too, looking for the penalty because the guy was kind of holding him. Okay, here we go. So next play, it's a punt. So we are punting the ball. So first series we go basically. We move the ball a little bit, but we end up getting down there and getting stalled. We end up punting on this one. So now we're back to defense. I'd like to see our punter put it like coffin corner instead of like right in the end zone. So here we go. Tight end formation for them. Two wide receivers down here at the bottom and a tight end down there and a receiver up top. Here we go. They're putting them in motion. Cater's running with them. Cater's going across the formation and running with them. Max Jones is coming out the backside on a bootleg, hits the tight end out. I guess that's a tight end in the flat, and he gets about 9 yards, which is a good play. Really just using the momentum of the defense against them, using that play action. Play action is going to have these guys running hard. Mac Jones does a good job of sticking the ball out there. 88's in the flat right now. All you got to do is hit him. This is easy pitch and catch, right? Easy pitch and catch. And then you have, who was that? Deshaun Elliott over there taking him down. And Deshaun Elliott probably should have been down a little bit closer on this guy when you go look at the play, right? So Deshaun Elliott's responsibility on this play is most likely tight end. Look how he's coming down into the box right now, right? He's coming down. He's thinking, hey, this is my guy. Once he see, and this is where Deshaun Elliott gets caught. He gets caught looking in the backfield. And when safeties get caught looking in the backfield, it kills them, right? He's looking in the backfield. He's looking at Mac Jones thinking he's handing it off. Nope. You got a responsibility to play. The tight end's right there. You should have been on him the whole time, but he's not. He gets caught and he gets 9 yards. So that's his mistake on that play, where instead of just looking in the backfield, just play your responsibility. Play your responsibility. When you get caught looking in the backfield like that, you make mistakes, right? Because you're thinking the quarterback is doing one thing and he's doing something else. So he should be locked on his tight end right now, but he's not. Mac Jones comes out, hits the guy in the flat, easy pitch and catch. Good play by the Patriots. So here we go. Twins formation down here at the bottom. Two receivers going across the formation. Cater's running again. So Cater's running a lot of man. This is a run play. And the Patriots have ran this motion a lot. Cater's been running across the field a lot. And this is just and this is a cloudy mess. It's just a lot of people in there. Our guys do a good job of just closing in on some of this stuff, like being stout. This is a double team right here. These guys double teaming whoever this is. I think this is probably Raekwon Davis. They're supposed to be killing this dude and mashing him out of the gap. But see how stout he is? It just allows us. That's actually Christian Wilkins. So it allows us to be more stout inside and get the stop because he's just so stout on the double team. And people talk about Christian Wilkins not making all the splash plays and stuff like that, but these are great plays because honestly, he's playing a 3-tech right here. You have Zyler playing the shade, and then you have two wide guys, right? These two guys, this tackling guard are supposed to be able to really kill Christian Wilkins and really mash him out of the gap if they're doing what they're supposed to do. This is 2-on-1. All you got to do is hit Christian low, hit him at his base, and he should be moving, and they should be able to get him out of this gap and over towards this direction. Christian Wilkins does a good job of just staying stout, staying put, and it allows us to kind of swarm in the linebackers to do their job. And Christian Wilkins is taking two while one of these guys are able to get off and make a play. So really good job by Christian Wilkins in this instance. People talk about sacks and stuff like that, but this is a good job of him staying stout. When I'm coaching my guys as offensive linemen and they have a 3-tech and we're running the ball closer to the 3-tech, we're running at him or around him. Hey, we got to get that guy out of the gap. The goal here is to kill the 3-tech. Punch his ass, get his ass out of the gap. Don't let him be anywhere near the play. We want him at the second level. But these guys aren't doing that, and Christian Wilkins is just able to stay stout right there in that gap, and it really just clouds things up. See that? So if they were getting movement and getting him out of the gap towards, if they were sitting him in Jerome Baker's lap, there would be plenty of space here to work, right? But also the ends are doing a good job too. You look at Jalen Phillips close down. He realizes that the tight end's going down. I need to close. I need to squeeze and spill, keep my outside shoulder free, find the football, and get to it. And that's a hold, actually. They should have called a hold on this. But Jalen Phillips just really doing a good job here. And this is some of the things that we didn't do last year in terms of defense, just understanding squeeze and spill, contain. He realizes that the tight end's going down now. Tight end's gone, right? He puts his hand on the tight end. He squeezes down. He expects something to come. The guard's coming around, hit him, bang him, and then stay tight and just get in there and make a play. So good job by the defenders there in the defense. That's what you want to see when it comes to run defense. You can win with that. Next play, jet sweep, jet motion, jet sweep. Let's run it back one more time. They thought it was a false start of some sort. They didn't call it. So watch it here. Play action. Not play action, but motion, handoff. And then we're able to make the play. And we'll be able to see it better here. You'll definitely be able to see it better here. So what you have here is, look, you have guard, tackle, tight end, second tight end, right? You have it coming this way. These guys are all going this way to make it look like it's a run this way, and then they're going to come back the other way. So really just trying to trick the defense. You see these linebackers here. David Long's already moving towards that area. He's gone. right? Because he's reacting. So he's reacting, and he made a mistake because actually the ball's going around this way. So he's reading keys, but Christian Wilkins kind of stays put, and then you have other guys over there that are in position to make the play, like Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips had a good game. He had a couple missed tackles, but he had a good game. So when we look at Jalen Phillips here, let's watch him. He's right here, right there. Let's see what he does. That guy goes to reach him, right? He's trying to reach him, take his outside shoulder. He basically pushes him outside and then gets back inside to make the play. So that's exactly what you want to do. These tight ends out here are trying to really reach these guys and run them to the sideline, and really pin him inside so the guy could get outside. He's not able to get outside, so he just runs it up inside, and then we're able to flow back inside and make the play on him. So good play by Jalen Phillips there. Just being in the area. Here we go. Next play. So we still got 4 down linemen, 2 inside linebackers. Cater still running with guys in that man-to-man. We got a tight end up top for sure. 2 wide receivers, running back, handoff. Good job. Who is that? Jerome Baker on the play? Let's see who makes the play here. So we got this might be Zyler in a 3-tech, Christian Wilkins in a shade. Chubb is out here in like a 7 or a 9 technique. Jalen Phillips is in a wide 5. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the linebackers do. Jerome Baker's barking. David Long's to the left. They're calling out Mike. This is like a short zone, inside zone, so everybody's stepping to the right. All the linemen are stepping to the right, just taking the guys in their gaps, trying to create a wall. You see them trying to create the wall right here. Trying to create the wall, right? There's a gap right there that he should be looking to bounce to. Who makes the play? Good job by Jerome Baker, just keeping his outside shoulder free, right? Come back to it real quick. Jerome Baker keeps his outside shoulder free. It's not letting the guy take his whole body away, and he's able to come off and make the play. Good job by Jerome Baker. Which you usually don't see a lot of that from Jerome Baker. Usually he's taking a guy's head up, squaring up with him, and they're able to just latch on and get him blocked. So good to see him shed a block and make a play. So look, we got some pressure coming. Looks like we got 5 guys on the line of scrimmage, which we usually don't do. We bring in another guy, so that's 6. Definitely get some pressure. Oh, you like to see him. And this is 3rd down. This is 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. So on plays like this, I think we can expect some pressure, expect this to try to speed up the quarterback's clock and to make it difficult on them. So Jerome Baker comes. You got Jalen Phillips kind of in coverage, but everybody's rallying to the football. And that's the difference between good defenses and great defenses. Even if a guy doesn't make the play he's supposed to make, there's guys coming right behind him to get it done. So the tight end comes into the formation. We see the tight end come in right there. Jerome Baker coming scot-free, right? Van Ginkel's out there. Chubb tries to make the play. Chubb's got to do a better job there. Like, I want to see you, hey, at this point, this guy, the ball's in the air. You should be going to clean this guy up. Like, and you should be trying to attack his outside shoulder, if anything, not inside. He should be attacking outside shoulder, because if you want him to go anywhere, you want his ass to go back inside to your help. So he should be trying to take his outside shoulder away, blast him, run through his body, and get him down. Instead, he takes that inside shoulder and allows him to really try to get back outside, right? So, but a good job by the defense. Eli Apple was rolling. And that's what you want to see. You want to see guys run into the football. Eli Apple, who else is that? 20 Brandon Jones. Those guys are running to the football, really sprinting to make the play. So that's a good job by the defense. Another good, really good series by the defense. And the defense is coming along. You can tell by the film and what's going on, the defense is figuring it out. They're figuring it out slowly but surely. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all in here. Mounty, Ryan, AP, Scotty. What's good with y'all? All right, so now we're back on offense. Here we go. Not play action, motion. Play action. Nice throw, nice catch over the middle. Let's do this. Back it up. Here we go. So we look at this, and we'll see it here. So we got 5 down linemen in there, 2 backs, right? Receivers. Tyreek coming across the formation. Smythe. We got Smythe running the in route, the dig route. Tyreek's going across the formation too. He realizes that Smythe is going to be there. Great throw, great catch, good timing. Works out. Protection, not a problem with protection. Protection was good. Here we go. 2 backs in the backfield. Tyreek's in that offset. So here we go. This is another outside run play, and we'll see it here better. Let's see how we block this. Let's see if we do a good job on this blocking scheme. All right, so we're running. I think we're good there. We're good there. We're good there. Come on, Hunt. Who is that? Hunt? It's not bad. I want to see this guard be better. This left guard. Left guards, keep running, left guard. Keep running, keep running. Don't let them fall back in on the play. I think both guards could have did better right here. And when we look at the backside guard, when we look at Robert Hunt, the right guard, you want to see Robert Hunt get this run, right? So you want to see him. So this is what I'm thinking right now. Run, get him cut off. He kind of falls back in on the play, but I mean, there's not much you could do there. But solid blocking up front. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Not terrible blocking. Like this could be, we need more effort here, right? He's falling off here, right? He's blocked here. I'd like to see these 2 guys, hey, work up. Somebody get to 5, right? Just be more physical up front and mash these guys to the sideline. If we get more, if we are able to press these guys a little bit more to the sideline, look how large this hole becomes, right? It becomes a much larger hole. Look at that alley right there. Nice alley to run through. If we're able to press these guys away, if we keep pressing these guys away from the play and just getting them to the sideline, that's a nice alley to run through. But we got to do better of cutting guys off. And that's just some of the difficult parts of the run game. I mean, it's not going to be perfect every play, but you need guys in there, running backs. And this is a bunch set, right? Bunch set up here, and we got a motion down on the bottom. Empty set. Sack. And on this play, you got no running back in for protection. I want to see how many they send. They send 4. but they send this guy on the outside too. And then honestly, I think we just got the guard right side gets beat, and we end up taking the sack on that one. So we'll see it here. Let's see what the pass set is, what the protection is. It's man protection, like 4 down and Mike. He's already beat just by alignment, stance. He's not stepping back. His head is over his heels. He's got to be sitting down. This guy's got to be sitting down in the chair, right? Sit down in the chair, get ready to protect. You're already beat. You're not moving your feet. That's just a bad play. It's just a bad play by Robert Hunt. It's a bad play, right? He's got to be better here. If you want to be an all-pro, you can't have plays like this, right? His pass, don't be lazy. You need to take a step back a little bit. Work your feet. He's thinking he has help. Austin Jackson isn't closing down like he maybe needs him to, right? He's expecting Austin Jackson to do a little bit more, and he gets caught. Right. And Austin Jackson is thinking, hey, I got a guy, I got a block too. So, I mean, you got to step up and get this guy. So Robert Hunt just kind of gets beat on that one. A bad play by him. He's got to be more stout than that. Take your steps, sit down in the chair, get back. Keep moving your feet. He's not moving that right foot back. He's got to take this foot and slide it back, and get back there and really work to get this guy blocked. He's not doing that. The guy's able to make a play. And he knows that's on him. And honestly, Austin Jackson comes to him and talks to him at the end of it. Like, bro, I got a guy. Like, and he's thinking that he's got help. But Austin Jackson is here the whole time looking at 21 because he knows he could be coming. Right. And watch Austin Jackson go over to him. Right. Austin Jackson goes over to Hunt and he's like, bro, you gotta do it. You gotta take him because I got stuff I gotta work on too. So you can see how that communication is key. It's key on the offensive line because these guys are thinking, hey, I got help here. I don't got help. It's hard to understand. But you gotta kind of get a feel for it and you gotta take over when you need to take over. You gotta be expecting to block a man by yourself on every play on the offensive line. You gotta be expecting that. And I thought this was just a bad play. I didn't like it. I didn't like the throw. We're gonna run it back. Definitely a bad play by Tua. And we talked about this last night or the day before, but in a situation like this, it's just too cloudy in there. If it's cloudy in there like this, hey, I know you just took a sack. It's okay. But throwing it in that window right there and trying to fit it in that gap when you got 2 defenders kind of bracketing that guy, it's not the move. Not the move. You would have been better off going to this guy or check down or something like that. That's not the play to throw. Right? Because you didn't really see that he moved at all. He didn't run with the guy that he was taking. So you got to make a better play here. It's got to be a much better play. So when we look at this, let's look at the protection. Protection was solid. You can win with that protection. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. 23 is already looking at what's going on. He's not really focused on Julian Hill. He knows Julian Hill hasn't made a play all game. He just falls off. It's similar to the play. It's similar to the play that Jalen Ramsey made, right? So 23 is just baiting. He's just baiting Tua to throw it to Tyreek, right? He's looking at Julian Hill. This is my guy. I'm taking my guy, right? Look at 23. Then he realizes where Tua's going with the ball. He realizes he's looking over there, baits Tua to throw it, makes the play, and then he tries to get out of there. So a good play by 23. Really good play by 23. This is a play I didn't like from Tua. I just didn't like it. He got baited. And this is why you can't stare guys down too. I mean, you can't be staring them down the entire time and expecting him not to make a play. Let's watch it again. So you see it. Let's watch it one more time. So looking at him, looking at him, looking at him, looking at him. 23 is also looking at him. He's also he sees where Julian Hill is. He realizes he's making a throw. Easy. That's easy work. So you can't stare him down and make that throw. If they're good defenders, they're going to be able to come off the guy that they're responsible for and make a play. So good job by the Patriots on that. Nice blitz right here. Ooh. Let's watch this one. I thought this was a nice blitz, but we just got to try to get home. David Long, I think this is David Long who came like a bat out of hell. Timed it up perfectly. Able to get through him. He gets blocked down by the running back. Zyler's coming free. He gets there, but we're not able to make a play on the ball. So good job by the defense there. Like to see us get home. It's a nice run. A good play by Deshaun Elliott in the run game. Let's take a look at it here. So we got a 3 technique. I would call this a 2-eye or a shade. Wide 5, wide 7. You got David Long. You got Baker. You got Cater Kohu. Cater's running. Handoff. Deshaun Elliott's coming downhill. Makes the play on the running back. Here we go. Next play. There we go. They're getting in the trips formation, so they're moving the trips, right? So now we have trips, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. This is probably our nickel formation. 3 DB types, linebackers, or not 3 DB types, but 1 linebacker type out there. Let's see what we got. Trips. Middle of the field. Oh, no. Man, that's just too easy. Let's go back right here. So this is a 1 running back set. They got 5 down linemen, 4 wide receivers. Just spread us out, right? Make us play. We got a safety down here, playing down here, and we got a safety back. This safety back should be able to make this play. I don't understand what's going on. We get beat on the man-to-man, just separating on the crosser. Number 20 gets beat. It's just a good play. Good play by the Patriots. Easy pitch and catch. This is just beating man-to-man coverage. I think this is Kendrick Bourne, I want to say. Just winning the one-on-one right here. Winning the one-on-one over the middle, make a play, get to the end zone. And Deshaun Elliott was nowhere to be found. So got to do a better job of being in the areas where we need to be, especially on plays like that. Those crossers can't kill us across the middle. Don't kill us. Don't kill us across the middle. Hey, appreciate you, Ryan. Appreciate you. Brian Brains, what's good with you? What's good with y'all boys? Hey, hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate y'all, man. All right, so we got kickoff here. Let's fast forward this a little bit. All right, and this is where we come back. I think we get a score on this one. It takes Miami getting like smacked in the face once in order for them to like respond, and that's what I don't like. It's like y'all got to come out ready to go. Here we go, a nice play here. I like the play action. This is just doing a really good job of selling it. Doing a really good job of selling the run. Check this out. So Tua's got the ball out there. 23, it looks like these guys are fooled, right? Everybody's getting lost over here and what's going on. Looks like run, but it's not. Tyreek coming across the field. Easy pitch and catch. Or is that Waddle? That's Waddle. So Waddle coming across the field, easy pitch and catch. I like that. What happens is you get all these guys over here lost in the sauce, and then you're bringing somebody out the backside. Play action. Come across the formation, beat him man to man. You got to run fast, and then he just gets to the sideline. So good job by Waddle there. I like it. Here we go. Next play. Motion. That's Ingo coming in motion. He's going to go up in there, stick his nose in there. And we get about 4 yards on the carry. Watch Ingo stick his nose in there. Everybody's going down. You see the wall here, right? So let's go back here real quick. So down here, down here, down here, down here. I don't know if we're pulling anybody. Let's see if we pull. Yep. There we go. That's perfect. 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 So back here, down here, down here, down here. That's the wall. The wall is down here on the backside. We're gonna bring this guy around the wall and try to get up in the hole to maybe block 8. Right? Maybe 8 is a guy, maybe it's somebody else. Let's see what we got. So the guard comes around and blocks the end man on the line of scrimmage. So he goes here and blocks this guy. Everything else is being walled off. There, there, there. Trying to create that wall here. We want to bring this guy around and kick this guy. Ingle's going to be up in between here to try to block whoever's there. And then we're trying to get the running back to spring it that way. That would be ideal, right? That would be playing it perfectly. That would be everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's lined up correctly and it works out. So we have that. This end here does a good job of squeezing, right? So he sees Ingold. He gets hands on Ingold. Makes it difficult for him to get through and get his block, right? He squeezes, so it makes it a tighter gap. So the guard's able to get a block on him. He does a good job of getting a block on him, but it's still tight up in there. Still very tight. Still guys. Let's see what we do on the line of scrimmage. This one-on-one block right here, this isn't good enough, right? And that's kind of what holds up the play. And I think this is 92 to 0 Tech. He's just doing a really good job of being stout. Ideally, this double team here would be able to just smack this guy out. But this guy's probably got to go back here because this guard's leaving. So he's got to go backside. That means he's going to be here one-on-one by himself. And that's just a difficult block unless you're going to chop him down and really get him out of the gap. But he's not able to just kill him because the center's going backside. So he does a good job of just being stout in there, realizing that it's run and then shedding the block and making the play. So good job by the 0 Tech on that play. Does a good job there. So here we go. Play action. Gets it to the flat. And this is what we're looking at. We're trying to find the windows. We know the Patriots play solid defense. We know they're playing a lot of zone. So we're using the play action to kind of create lanes, passing lanes, play action, right? He's looking. He's looking for these guys here. He's looking for him going across. He's looking for him going out here. If those aren't available and those guys are covered, you have an outlet with this guy coming in the flat, this running back or whoever that is. Yeah. So good job there by Ingold, fullback, of just kind of taking, and Tua just kind of taking what the defense gives you on plays like that. I think this is the play. Yeah. Oh, this is the last one. This is the one where 92 stood us up and made the play. All right. There we go. And this is the play that we were just kind of going through. Ingo shuffling in, right? Ingo kind of goes like he's about to block that guy. He avoids him, and then he's able to make the play, make a catch, and get some positive yardage. And these plays right here are just an extension of the run game. Like you need to have these in your arsenal. These are going to help you. Play action. Hit him right there in the flat. Nice play. So here we go. Next play, we have a fullback, we have a tight end, we have 2 wide receivers. Oh, this is nice right here. This is nice. See, and this is where just using your formations can get you wins, right? So when we look at this, look at how this is blocked. And this just kind of sets us up to be successful. When we can get the edge like this and these wide receivers are getting blocks on these guys, these edge defenders out here, it makes it easier for us. We get the edge right now, and we get to wrap a guy around. We get to wrap Ingo around. That's perfect for us. Like we're gonna be able to do that. If we could do that more often, we would be a lot more successful in the run game. And this is what we were doing early in the year, but this is a good job. Let's look at these guys up front. Who is this guard? Left guard. Great job by the left guard getting this guy pinned off, right? That's what you want to see. When you can get a guy pinned off like that, right? And you can get his hip turn, that's perfect. That hole is there right now, right? Even if the running back wanted to run through there, he probably could. But we're able to get outside just because we've got the edge right now. A great job by whoever is making this block right here. We got a guy up on 20 something. We got a guy up on 5. We'd like to see, who is this right here? This is Robert Hunt. Look at Robert Hunt trying to run on the backside. At Robert Hunt, take better angles, man. Look, if Robert Hunt really pushes this way, and then turn back to block him, he's much better off. But watch his angle here. Watch his angle. He's just gonna go right here, right? I want to see you work flatter and get that cut off, right? If you work flatter, don't stop now. Keep going, keep running. You know where the ball is going. Keep running outside, and then turn back and block him. Right now, he's going to beat you to the spot. See? Now he can climb over the top, and he can go make a play. He makes the play. So that's what we need. We need Robert Hunt, hey, to not settle for the first angle you get on him. Take a better angle, right? So when you go here, you should be at this point a sprint over here, and then we can work back and cut him off here, right? If you just take this angle here, he's going to go over the top and make the play. If you sprint here, you got a much better chance of getting him blocked off. Just a much better shot. But he doesn't really sprint there. He just kind of takes the first angle he sees, and then it gives him an opportunity to go over top and make a play. If that guy's not there to make that play, he maybe gets a few more yards, right? He maybe gets a few more yards. So that's something I like to see us be better at, just taking those angles and getting up to that next level and getting guys blocked. Because when you can get guys blocked at that second level, it's a win. It's a win. You're going to win every time. So this is a run to Jeff Wilson Jr., and this is us trying to use those lanes, trying to create those lanes by pushing the pocket. Watch us just run right. Run. Austin Jackson, I like to see a better block on the front side. If we get a better block from Austin Jackson on the front side, we're in the money right here. I mean, there's still some stuff coming backside, right? But this is a really good job by the guard. Look at Robert Hunt take this over. Fantastic work right there. Fantastic work. Honestly, It doesn't get any better from that than that from the guard position. It just doesn't get any better than that, right? Check this out. Push, he's able to get him cut off. Austin Jackson sees his guy. He's able to run. Good job by Robert Hunt. Fantastic job. Now we need Austin Jackson to take a better angle, right? Angles. It's a game of angles. Get around here. Get this guy blocked off, walled off. We know where the ball is going. No, don't let him go over the top, Austin. He goes over the top. We're beat, right? He's going to make a play on a running back at that point. So we got to do a better job of taking better angles, right? Understanding the angles. Robert Hunt did a great job on that. Ideally, we get that cut off, right? We get that cut off by Robert Hunt. Austin Jackson takes his steps. We get that pinned inside there. And then we got the alley right now, right? We got the alley. We don't get that. Honestly, if we get that block right there, this is a much bigger play. It's a much bigger play. Little things like that. It's the attention to detail. It's the angles. They gotta take better angles on some of these zone blocking schemes, right? And I know they're watching the film and they're going over this. Their coach is telling them the same thing. Play action. Oh, this is the shot right here. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. That's it right there, right? Hey, take your shots when you can. Take your shots when you can. These boys get caught sleeping. The DBs get caught sleeping. As a result of it, it's a touchdown. This is the one we just, oh man, did I go back too far? Yeah, it's right here. Here we go. All right. This one right here. Dang, I keep going too far back. Oh. All right, and we're gonna end it in a second, and then I'm gonna continue. We'll do this. Man, we're not anywhere through where we need to be, but we're working through it. Here we go. So we got play action right here. Watch it. Play action, right? Look at the safety corner. You even, we leaving. That's the motto, right? Tyreek, he's beat. These guys right here, these guys beat. They dead in the water already, right? You can't let Tyreek close the gap that fast. When he can close the gap in 7-8 yards, and you're just starting to run, this safety's no way he's getting there. Just let the ball go, and that's what Tua does. Tua just does a good job of putting it right up there so he can go get it. It's a touchdown. Tyreek runs right over to the bench. And I like Mike McDaniels because he takes his shots when he needs to. When he realizes that his guys have an opportunity, it's a perfect ball, perfect catch, perfect route. Tyreek splits the guys, makes the play. It's a great ball, great play. I love it. That's great execution. I thought that was a fantastic drive after basically throwing an interception and then getting punched in the mouth on defense. Way to respond. So first touchdown of the game. Big play to Tyreek. So here we go. Yeah, Brian, we were looking at it. Brian Brains, he said the defense really stepped up and shut down the pass. We did. Yep, he did. Hold on, let's go back real quick. Let's go back and see what Mac is doing on this one. All right, here we go. Man, these dudes calling me. Yo, what up? Hey man, oh, that was a homie. That was a homie. All right, so here we go right here. So we're looking at what we got, what we got, what we got. So we're looking at uh twins down at the bottom. We got motion coming across the formation. Where's Cater at running? It's not Cater running this time. Play action, screen out here. Good play by Deshaun. Who was that? Oh, David Long. Good play by David Long. Good play. David Long's actually. Oh, so this is man to man with the tight end. So David Long's running with the tight end. He's realizing who he's got. Quick play action. Van Ginkel's on the end of the line of scrimmage. David Long goes out there and diagnoses the play, makes the play. Good job by him. Great play by David Long on that one. Here we go. We got motion coming across the formation. This is the tight end coming into the box. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Play up, handoff. Nice. Oh, great play. Oh. I like it too. Let's run this one back. I mean, honestly, we kind of left this field wide open, which I didn't understand. I'm looking at Chubb right now and seeing what Chubb is doing. So Chubb should be outside the tight end playing contain. Let's see what he does. All right. So he squeezes down, right? Squeezes. He doesn't realize who has the ball. Chubb, you gotta recognize who has the football, dude. You gotta be looking in the backfield to see who has it. You should be looking at the quarterback right now. Once you realize the running back has the ball, you should be trying to get up there and make a play, bro. Like, what is going on? You're the end man on the line of scrimmage, Chubb. Chubb, you the end man on the line of scrimmage. I understand you're squeezing and spilling, right? The tight end is going down, so he's taught, hey, squeeze, spill, whatever comes to me. This is the spill right here. That's the spill, right? And then at that point, you should be trying to find the football. I don't know who this is right here, David Long. I don't know if he's getting held or what, but he's not able to make a play. A hell of a hit by Jalen Ramsey, and Deshaun Elliott's not able to jump on the football. But I thought this was just a fantastic play by Jalen Ramsey for sure. Hell of a job. Hell of a job by Jalen Ramsey by himself on an island making a play. So Chubb, this is what I'm talking about. Tight end comes in. Chubb is taught to squeeze, right? Spill whatever comes to you. Spill. Now, this is the problem with this. He should be spilling with his inside shoulder, and his right shoulder should be free. Should be free, right? It should be free right here, ready to make a play. So he should be spilling with his left shoulder. Him hitting with his right shoulder is a bad move because when this guy goes outside, he's not going to be able to turn around and get the play. If he would have spilled with his left shoulder, and just take the guy on with your left shoulder pad, take him with your left shoulder pad, stay square and look at the running back, right? His body angle is bad. He's pointed this way, right? When he should be pointed this way. That's where he should be. He should be that way looking directly at the guy, right? He turns right into him and he's not able to make that play and force it back inside. You want to be able to force it to your help. You're the contained guy on the end man of the line of scrimmage. You got to force everything inside to your running backs. I mean, to your linebackers. Linebackers are able to make the plays in here. Out here, they're not able to make the plays. So Jalen Ramsey, just a hell of a hit here. Textbook. Comes down on the shoulder pads, makes the play when we can't jump on it. And Jalen Ramsey's like, damn, dog, like, jump on the damn ball. But hell of a play but Chubb's got to be better there. I want to see Chubb be better in that contain. And this is a good play by Wilkins. Wilkins wins his one-on-one. Watch him. He's in the shade right here, right? This is Christian Wilkins right here in the shade, right? He's shaded on the center. Watch him win, right? Win his one-on-one and makes the play. It's a really good play. So really good play by Wilkins on the front side. Let's see what Phillips does. Jalen Phillips comes inside. Yeah, so good play. Linebackers are there. Hell of a play by Wilkins. Look at Jalen Ramsey hyping up the crowd. Let's go. Let's get off the field. Quads formation, 4 wide receivers. Nice job. Nice pressure. Nice pressure on Mac Jones on this one. Good coverage. Good coverage. You got Cater playing the guy in the slot, Jalen Ramsey on the guy on the outside. Yeah, that's good defense. I think that's Jerome Baker on the I think that's the running back. There we go. So we got a shade here, a 3-tech here, a 5, wide 5, wide 5. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Low stunt goes inside. Siler comes back across. So look at the movement here, right? You see Siler jump inside. Siler jumps inside, jumps inside. Chubb is going to jump inside, go across, use him as a pick, and then Chubb's able to squeeze through, and those guys are both able. And that's a good job too. Like these are little detail, little things that are attention to detail that really make a difference. The way these guys are using their body positioning and their leverage to basically use picks to create situations where they can get off and make plays on the quarterback. Like that's like when you see 2 guys, 1 lineman on the ground, 1 lineman lost, and 2 guys running at the quarterback. That's a good job. Good job by the defensive line, making it difficult, and it forces him to just throw the ball, get the ball out of his hands because he doesn't want to take that sack. So really good job there. Really good job there making a play. So there we go. I'm gonna do one more series. We'll do one more offensive series, and then we'll shut it down and probably come back later tonight or tomorrow for some more because we definitely gonna get it in. So punt. All right, here we go. First play. 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 running backs, I formation. It's cloudy in there. It's cloudy, right? And we'll see it here. This is our outside zone. Look at our guys. Everybody's moving in the same direction, which is good. Running. This is a breakdown right here. Robert Hunt should have stayed on this guy. Austin Jackson leaves. One of y'all should have stayed on him. Like you can't lead this guy by himself on a running back, right? Robert Hunt or Austin Jackson should have continued playing on this guy, and then one of them should have came off on that. So that's a mix-up right there. That's just miscommunication. So they come off on him. He just sits in the gap and makes the play. Let me look on the outside because Claypool has a situation too. Claypool's out here blocking, and then his guy gets off on him, bangs in goal, and is able to make a play. So we just got to do a better job of staying on our blocks here. That's just a guy being more physical than us at the line of scrimmage, right? This guy really just being more physical than us. Him right here. So he shows that he has the want to on this play, gets off, bangs in goal, and then sticks his head in there and make a play. So good job by him. Now here we go. Next play, second down, motion, movement, motion again, Ahmed. So, and Mike McDaniel does this a lot. So he runs these guys on the motion, and then he brings something right behind it. You'll see it here, right? So Ahmed goes in motion like he's running a wheel route, like a wheel concept. Boom. Watch, something's going to come right behind it, which is this guy here. He's able to catch it and get about 3-4 yards. And that's the tight end. Is that Julian Hill? Yes, that's Julian Hill. So motion by Ahmed, comes across, runs, and we're making it look like that. We want to make it look like we're going this way, but we're coming back out this way, and he's going to throw it to him really quickly, and then he's going to try to get a few yards. So solid play there. Extension of the run game, guys. Extension of the run game. Here we go. Julian Hill and moving, motion. Oh man, is this Ahmed again? Yeah, Ahmed gets killed on this play. There we go. Jet motion. Or is this Waddle? We just can't get around the corner. Sometimes the defense has a play call it's just not going to work on. That's what it looks like here, because they're bringing pressure. And when they bring pressure on these plays, are they just sitting outside, like just waiting for it? Yeah. They're just sitting outside waiting on it. Typically, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this end is so far out. He's literally just chilling, right? In an ideal world, he'd play closer. And when Jackson went down, he would squeeze and spill like we talked about with the Jalen Phillips situation. He would come down here, right? And then we would be out and we'd be around. So honestly, we'd like to see this guy tighter to the formation. So we'd like to see this guy right here, standing right here, right? And we want, when Austin Jackson goes down, we want him to press down, and we want this guy to come out and get around him and then get the corner. But that's not what happened because he's playing so wide. When he's playing wide like that and he's just going to stand out there, the best thing would have happened. Best thing for us would have just been to catch it right here and run up in there right now. Like, just get it and go right in the hole right now, right? Because there's an alley there. Like, you might not get a lot of yarders because there's defenders right there, but that's definitely the best situation for what you're looking at. Definitely the best situation for what you're looking at. You're not going to be able to get around here. There's just too many guys there in that area. So too many guys there. So good play by the defense. All right, so here we go. Trips left, right? Pass setting. Nice little out route. Quick game. We get about 6-7 yards. Let's go look at it again. So we like Tyreek working in this tight formation because we can get out to the sideline and make a throw to him quick. Bang, speed out right there, right? He's underneath. He could catch it quick. Everything else is just kind of clearing out for him. But this guy's sitting down in the middle here, so he has the option to go here too. He could go to here or he could go there. So good pitch and catch there. I think the protection was good. I don't really see much there in terms of protection. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, they're closing in quick, but the protection was solid. And that's fourth down. We're going for it. Mike McDaniels has, big balls, bro. Big balls. Nice. A really good play here by Tua. Just a really fantastic play. Just realizing, hey, I don't have what I want. I'm looking at the routes. Let's see what we got. Tyreek's up top. Tyreek's running a go ball. Ooh, that might have been a shot right there. That go route might have been the one. And Tua's doing a good job of looking over here, right? He's looking over here. So the safeties, he's looking over here too, and he's drifting towards this way. If Tua would have took a shot right here and put it in the hole back here, or put it back here where Tyreek can run it down, that may be a touchdown. Maybe a touchdown, really. Look at that right there. Keep your eyes up, and you might be able to make this throw, right? But he does a good job. I'm fine with the decision. You keep the chains moving, and he takes off and run. So I'm fine with that. That's a win for us. I like to see him, use his feet, get out of trouble, and make a play. So good job there. First down. Here we go. So next play, Smythe coming across, coming back, I formation. Just a little zone, inside zone run. Let's look at the blocking here. I can tell you what I'd tell my guys to do. It would be here, here to here, right? But you gotta, this guard here's he may have to expect something to come across here. So what if this guy goes there? So you still gotta be hand to here. This guy's gotta be outside if he goes inside and just run him. And then backside should be working through this gap right here up. And then Austin Jackson should be working here and working up. Or just cutting off the backside. Let's see what they do. So we get what we want. Come on, guard. What you doing? Come on, guard. You killing me, guard. Left guard. You ain't got to give all of that help. Get up there and get somebody blocked. Oh, we got Ingo coming up. So this is a good job. This might be his responsibility here, which could be the case. So you have Ingo back there in the backfield, right? He could be the lead guy for this backer. So these two guys here are working here to this backside backer, right? This guy here is working here and whatever is there. This fullback is working probably up in the hole to get this guy blocked. And then let's see what the tight end does. Coming across, coming back. He's just working out to get this guy blocked. Got a hat on the hat. It's just tight, right? Got a hat on the hat. It's just real tight in there. If we're able to get outside or figure it out, it's a much better play, but it's tight in there. Play action. Nice job. Tyreek just sitting down in the zone. Let me see. Let's look at this right here. Tyreek coming across, stepping. That guy's clearing out. Look at Smythe coming across, right? Tyreek just says, hey, I'm going to anchor down. This guy doesn't see me. I'm going to just sit down behind him. And he's able to make that catch and then get some yardage. So good job there. Boys be height. Nice play action. Get some flow. Nice job by Tua. Pitch and catch. You can win with that. This shit is just hard to guard. It's just really hard to guard, guys. Really hard to play defense on. Oh, man. It's just messy up in there. There we go. Everybody's going left. You see the flow. Flow. We got Ingo coming back across. Oh, that's not Ingo. That's Julian Hill and Smythe. They just don't. I'd rather have Ingo doing this. It just gets messy in there. Guys are getting stuffed. Tight ends are getting stuffed. There we go. Nice sack. Nice job. Let's see where the pressure came from. So we got a tight end on the right, tight end on the left. We got fans to the right, fans to the left. Oh, so Julian Hill's on the right. Come on. Who's supposed to be out here? I think this is supposed to be, man, or maybe Tua is just supposed to know. Because nobody's blocking this guy. He's coming scot-free. He's been coming scot-free from the get-go. Julian Hill's guy, his guy goes inside. They trying to close all of that down so they don't get pressure onto her from the inside. Outside guy comes scot free, makes the play. So that's a good job by. I think that's just a good play call for the situation. Go bunch. Waddle on the tunnel screen right here. Ooh, I like it. The tunnel screen, I like it. It's a good play. I like these plays. Really good play here. Watch the tunnel. So all old linemen again, get out, go, 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 go. They are supposed to be basically creating this wall here, 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 run the alley, block everything off, and then Waddle should be to the crib. That's what we're hoping for, right? That would be ideal. But I mean, you do get some good yardage, but that's what you're looking to do on these tunnel screens. You just want to get it to the point where you got an opportunity to get the guy into the get the ball into the hands of a guy who's speedy, right? Look at Waddle stays there, right? We want a block here, a block here. We want to wall everything off. This guy's going to kind of peel back here, make sure nothing comes there, and then we want to catch that crease, and hit it. Hit it. But that's a good play. That's good yardage on a tunnel screen. These plays are an extension of the run game. Quick, high percentage throws where you could get it out quick, less likely to be an incompletion, and you're getting it to the hands of the guys that can run. Getting it to the hands of the guys that can run. Empty set right here. They come out fast, empty set, 5 wide receivers. When in doubt, spread it out. Quick screen. Nice job. We get the first down. Getting it to Tyreek and making sure he can go, get a couple blocks. Good job by Chase Claypool on the block. The effort is there. And that's what you want to see. Look at the effort by Chase Claypool. The effort. This is the effort you want to see. Watch him here, blocking, just making sure he's doing his best to get him blocked. And he's excited about it. He's going to get more reps because of the way he's blocking out there. He's going to get more reps at receiver. Ahmed just ain't doing it. He just ain't doing it right now, which it happens. This is still the last play on the block. Austin Jackson, that was Kendall Lamb. With A-Chain, this might do something, but I mean, it's tough. Here we go. Next play. I mean, they didn't really trick anybody with that. Didn't really trick anybody. Here we go. Next play. Tua taking off. Can't quite hit him. Let me see this again. So here you got Tua basically looking at what you got trips left. Everybody's over there. Let's see who's there. Nobody's really open. Nobody's open. He's trying to look at Tyreek coming around here at this point. Yeah, not able to make a play. It gets tight down here. It gets tough. It gets tight. It gets tough. Protection was solid. Tries to throw it in that window. Defender makes a good play. See what we got here. Motion. Get it down. I thought this was one where he had him. All right, let's go back right here. You hit him in stride. You got him. Got to get the ball down right now. Put it down. Put it here. Put it right there in the window. And we got a shot. That's a touchdown. That should be a touchdown. Tua just missed him. He's getting pressure, but you got to make that one. You got it off. Let's see where the pressure comes from. Ooh, M-man on the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Yep, M-man on the line of scrimmage. They're sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means M-man's coming scot-free. You got to know you got to get it out right now. You still got this guy coming across the formation too. You could have hit him. You chose to take Tyreek. You just got to put it down, put it on that eye right there, and he can go catch it. So what do we get? A penalty flag? We got something on that one. When we got a holding call on Tyreek. That's what it was. And Tua should have threw this one up. Throw the jump ball, Tua. Come on, man. Throw the jumper. Throw it up there. Let him go pull it down. Got to throw it up top. If you throw it up top, we might get the PI because he's going to have to jump and leave his feet. The defender is not playing the ball. Throw it up there. Throw it up there. Throw it up there. Get it to him. Get it to him. There we go. 5 wide again. Nice play by Cedric Wilson. Nice catch. Nice pitch. Nice catch. Cedric Wilson just using his body to shield a guy off. All hands. All hands. I love it. I love it. Hey, man, I got to get out of here. Got to get the kids. Hey, appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Hey, I will be coming back and doing some more of the film breakdown. Right now, the Dolphins are up 14-7 in the game. Cedric Wilson just scored the second touchdown. Hey, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. I'll be back. Turn on notifications, like, share, and subscribe. Join the Patreon. You already know what time it is, man. You know how we do over here. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sold them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game.